name's Ebidiale Ogi Osemiekhian Whyte. Actually, I arrived in Italy on August 1st, 2015. Having my first degree as a diploma holder, I started a small business, though not so profitable, but just using it to cope with the body and soul. As an artist, I designed handmade cards, printed. I'm a general artist, and that was a means of survival too for me before I migrated down here to Italy based on some occurrences that were very challenging to me. I never knew how exactly it would look like, but it was as a means of escape from death. I escaped death, trying to keep myself alive so as not to be killed by some unknown, unmentioned politicians. My life was really good down there in a way, but after the election last year, which occurred on sometime around March 28, 2015, something really tragic happened, and as a means of safety, trying to be safe, I had to escape. I would say it was an escape I made till when I got here, though my arrival here in Italy was never intentional. For now, I would say it was really dramatic and also a tragedy because it wasn't an easy journey going through the land and sea, then coming to mix up with people of different culture. And at first, I had to experience a lot of torture, hunger, and inhuman treatments. All these I had to go through before I was finally rescued and brought down here. During the escape route, I had some money in my bank account. I had to go sneak out at the early hours of the morning. I had to sneak out to withdraw some money so we could take care of ourselves. And I was always in contact with my stepmom and my dad. I don't have a mom anymore. But I had to always contact my stepmom, letting her know the situation of things. I had some money. On the first journey from Nigeria border, I had to pay. I paid from the money I had on me before we got to Libya and was stranded. Then before speaking with the man, as we refer to him as Modi Ali, he took us to his house. But while on our journey from they called where we arrived at, where Modi Ali took us in was Sahara. So from that destination, it was his brother who took charge of our going to his place in Tripoli. So I cannot testify of exactly how much he paid on the journey from Sahara to Tripoli. Initially, I was a bit confused. I'll put it this way, that I was a bit confused because I never knew. I could not predict what life was going to be, or rather than I don't know which is more better. From if it was more better from where I was coming from or where I was heading to, but I just left my fate in God's hand, as a Christian who kept praying each and every minute of the day for God's protection and asking Him that His will be done in our lives. It wasn't easy. Live feeding on just snacks and a barrel of water. We call it in the African way jerry can, just a can of water. You take the cork, the cover to drink, and sometimes you're not drinking to your satisfaction, just to but just a little drop, some few drops to quench the taste for some few minutes. That's an abnormal life for for a human to survive, for human survivor. All through the journey in the desert, we only had snacks, and these snacks were wasted. Some are expired, some are not good, but nothing. You just have to do that. And sometimes maybe you have the opportunity to have this snack or to eat this snack once a day, or sometimes once in 2 days. That's when I had to realize the human being is really a strong beast. I won't say beast, animal, because we are all animals. This will bring about cultural difference. We are Africans, and our culture also covers some aspect of our food, and it's quite different from theirs. But I would say, as someone with matured mentality, you just have to adapt to the system of whatever you meet, and you tolerate whatever you're given to, and show much appreciation, no matter how big or small. And it's much better because a lot of people who went through the desert can really testify that there was nothing to really eat. Then whom would they blame? Nobody. There is no one to put the blame on. So with whatever you're given, you just have to manage and cope. Then, if no matter what the diverse religion you are from, you keep thanking your God for still keeping you alive till this moment. I would say it's not reasonable for anyone to go protesting or be rather in a rebellious acting in a rebellious form, just because they are not contented with what they are given. That shows they are not appreciative to what the United Nations and Italian government are doing.